Morning. Is today the earliest we've ever uploaded a vlog?
Yeah, it's 5 a.m.
5 a.m. and we're about to go to the gym.
Nope. I've just finished editing the video. It's 9 a.m. and it's getting uploaded, so it's ready for you guys to watch in 13 hours.
Packing his stuff.
It's way too big a task. Can't handle it.
Why are you packing, Tobias?
Because we might be leaving soon.
Ooh, how soon?
Maybe even today. Later today.
Ooh. We are ready for class.
Yes, we are. When I'm done eating breakfast.
Yes.
Now I'm done.
Cool. And this is gonna be my last class with Chin Chin.
Oh.
You're lucky. You have one more class on Friday. Jordan.
One-on-one with Chin Chin. I have a one-on-one with Chin Chin on Friday.
Tobias, you rate one 水果的 nouns 来水果的 name。
我喜欢菠萝。
你不喜欢什么？那个 you don't like it， 你不喜欢。
我不喜欢葡萄。
葡萄很好。
Guys, so I'm just cruising around here at the empty streets of Shanghai currently. I'm on my way to the school here in the lunch break. We have 1 hour lunch break, and I need to spend that going to school because I need to pick up the next book because we're finishing the one that we're doing right now. So I have to pick up the next book, so I'll be able to study on my own when I go to Europe, and Tobias goes who knows where. So I got the next books for the both of us. Just spoke to the school director here from Shanghai. He said that in Beijing they can't even enter the school, so it's pretty good that I actually got the books for us so we can continue our studies online. So we'll see what happens.
Bye bye. Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye bye, Chin Chin.
But you still got some homework.
I still got some homework. I'll send her my homework and write to her in Chinese that she's the best teacher I've ever had.
We promised you that there would be some exciting news today.
Yeah, news changed a little bit over the day.
It did. Could you tell them what we've been through for the past 24 hours?
I don't even know. As you all know, China right now is not the best place to be. One example, I can say that our foreign ministry has told us that Danes should get out of China, should not be in China, which is obviously not so good since we're in China and we would want to stay in China. We've come to the conclusion that staying in China, at least for the moment, is not really a viable option.
Therefore, we reached out to LTL to hear them if it would be possible to go to Taipei, Taiwan, for the next month of our stay. And they got back to us saying that was a great idea. Let's do it. So we started looking into how we could get to Taipei, how we could tomorrow travel to Taipei, and what did we discover?
Well, I was gonna go to Europe anyway, as the plan has been the whole time, and that's still on. Then we'd send Tobias to Taipei tomorrow, or even today. But that's not possible because Taipei has issued an entry ban for people who've been to China, mainland, within the previous 14 days, which you very much have.
Yeah. So this means that we're gonna have to leave China for 14 days,
yes.
Both of us. And after those 14 days, we're gonna return, not to mainland China, we're gonna arrive in Taiwan, in Taipei, and do the next six weeks of our course, of our challenge in Taipei instead of Beijing and Chengde.
Yes, which is hugely unfortunate. We were looking so much forward to going to Chengde and Beijing, but as China is right now, there's not really a lot for us to show you guys here, and our learning is not the best possible since we're basically stuck in our rooms, which is not a good way to go out and live the language for the moment.
And especially also, if you've seen the previous vlog we did, if you've seen the vlog from yesterday, you see what it does to a human being being quarantined in a room for an entire day.
It's 4:30 p.m. right now. In 24 hours, I know for certain that I'm going to be on a flight to Beijing. And from Beijing, I'm gonna be catching a flight to Europe to go see my family, as was always the plan. Where are you gonna be in 24 hours?
I have absolutely no idea. I have no idea where I'll be going in 24 hours. I have no idea where I'll be for the next week. And after a week, after your trip to Europe is done, we're gonna meet up and do the online classes. But we have no idea where in the world we're gonna meet up.
No.
And we can't go to Taiwan.
No.
Because we've been in China for the previous 14 days.
Yep.
So that's the situation right now. 4:30 p.m. We don't know where we'll be in a week, and I don't know where I'll be going in 24 hours.
The only thing that we do know is that this vlog is gonna keep going, no matter what. So then, the show goes on! Hi, this is Mikkel Jorgensen. No, I will still be going on the flight from Beijing to Munich tomorrow. The inbound flight next week that I would like to change.
I am thrilled.
I'm stoked.
Because we're gonna go out to get some food.
Yes! Nothing else happened.
Nothing else happened, then we're getting some food at our new favorite restaurant.
But I'm way less depressed than I've been the previous 2 days. So, just a pretty wild thought we just had. This is gonna be our last full day in China this time around.
Yeah.
And we're not gonna be back
for like 6 months. How is the last meal in China?
Really good. I have the same as I had yesterday. And the last meal in China, you think, what is going on?
Dinner tomorrow, where you eat that?
Dinner tomorrow, I'll eat in Beijing Capital Airport.
Okay, Ganbei.
First of all, tomorrow I'm gonna go to Hongqiao Airport and I'm gonna fly to Beijing. Then at 1:30 a.m., 7 hours later, I will grab a flight to Abu Dhabi. And then from there I'll fly to Munich, where I'll meet my family.
Oh, for 2 weeks.
That's 1 week, yeah. Then afterwards, I go from Munich to Abu Dhabi. And then from Abu Dhabi to, no, we're not going back to China. So the thing is, before we can go to Taiwan, where we're going, and where we're going to do the rest of the LTL course, before we can go there, we both need to have been outside of China for 2 weeks. But I can just say, for the second week, we're gonna have to meet up and we're gonna resume our online lessons. But we can't meet up in China and we can't meet up in Taiwan. So we had to find an alternative location.
So tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. I will be on a flight from Shanghai to Seoul. I'll wait.
Why?
I'll wait a few hours in Seoul. Yeah, why are you going to Seoul? That's weird. Because from Seoul I'll be on a plane all the way from Seoul to Vancouver in Canada. I know that sounds a bit weird, going to Vancouver in Canada when I'm currently in China. It seems like such a waste of time and a waste of money. But I'll be going to Canada to see my girlfriend, who's currently studying on an exchange semester in Canada. I'll be there for a week because afterwards Mikkel and I, we have our online lessons. So Mikkel and I, we decided to go to, you know what, we should finish our food before we tell them.
Yeah, that's probably better. We need to. I need some dumplings here, and we need to finish, and then we can.
Cold. We'll tell the rest of the story when we're done eating. Just stay tuned.
But what we can say is that don't worry, the vlog will go on.
Yep, this is where we're gonna be in just over a week. If you don't know what that is and where that is, maybe you could tell people where we're going.
So we had to find a place that's pretty close to Taiwan to stay before we can actually go to Taiwan and have our online classes. And we thought the most appropriate option was Phuket in Thailand. And we're bringing you along, and we are going to explore as much as possible and check out this awesome place and just create some awesome content.
It's gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be really incredible. And at the same time, we're actually gonna have classes from there. So we're gonna show you how it is to learn Chinese in Thailand.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. You just checked into your flight?
I did. I'm ready to go.
And now we need to get all of our things ready before we both leave this place tomorrow, before we leave China tomorrow.
So that's a problem.
That is a problem. And therefore, I think we're gonna say good night to the vlog. This is a passport. Good night.